Okay, in some problems of percentage, it's quite useful to use ratios to solve the problem sum, right? Because ratio is a very, very good technique in solving problems. So let's look at this question and let's apply ratio to solve this. 80% of the passengers on the train were adults. 152 more passengers boarded the train. As a result, the number of adults increased by 10% and the number of children increased by 150%. Alright, so we need to know how many passengers are there on the train now. Okay, so these 152 more passengers, there are some adults and some children, right, which we don't know. But we don't know out of these 152 how many are there. Okay, but we do know that at the start 80% were adults. Right, so 80% is equals to 80 over 100 when you convert the fraction, right? Okay, that means the total is 100 units, but adult is 80 units. Alright, in other words, the children will be 20 units. Okay, because you take 100 minus 80. Okay, so the starting ratio between the adults and the children will be 80 is to 20. Okay, make sense so far? Right, this is the ratio between adults and children. Okay, then after that, the number of adults increased by 10%. Okay, so I want to find how many units are there after the increase. Okay, so to do that, you simply take 100% equals to 80 units. Okay, I put a U here to represent units because this is not a number of adults, it's 80 units. So after 10% increase, you'll be 110%. Alright, to find the units here, I take 80 over 100 times 110. Okay, I will get 88 units. Alright, that means in other words, there is an increase in 8 units, right, for the adults. Okay, similarly, alright, so I take, let me write down first here. So 88 minus 80, there's an increase in 8 units for the adults. Okay, then for the children increased by 150%. Okay, so 100% is 20. Okay, I want to find the increase in the children. Okay, I don't want to find the final number of children. Alright, so I need to find 150%. So you take 20 divided by 100 times 150. Alright, so the children will increase by 30 units. Okay, in other words, the adults increase by 8 units while the children increase by 30 units. Okay, so there will be a total increase of how many units? 38 units, right? This is a total increase. And these 38 units, we know that will represent this 152, right? So from there, you can find 1 units. So 38 units is 152, right? So 1 unit will be 152 divided by 38, which is 4. Okay, so the question asks for how many passengers are there now. Right, now is after the increase, right? Not at the beginning. Okay, so after increase, okay, we will have a total of 400 units plus 152 units. Okay, how do you get before that, let's find 100% first. Alright, so 100% will be, not 100%, we need to find 100 units. Okay, because I want to find the beginning, right? I want to find the beginning number of people, right? So I find 100 units first. Okay, so 100 units will be 400 people at the start. Okay, and since we know that 152 people join, so 400 plus 152, the final answer will be 552. Okay, so I hope that you can see the power ratios, right? Using ratios to represent the problems, we can easily solve the question. Okay, so I've attached a set of questions underneath. Right, try using ratios to solve the problems, and good luck.